Hey everybody, back to Proverbs chapter 12 today, verse 6. The words of the wicked lie in wait for blood, but the mouth of the upright delivers them. Another proverb about speaking. It's a rather important topic. This time talking about the long-term effects that words can have long after they've been said. The words of the wicked lie in wait for blood. That is, the things a wicked man says, or we could even say the wicked words that you say, are lying in wait for you. They're just waiting for that day when they're going to be brought up, when you would least like them to be brought up, and it's going to take your life, so to speak. They're coming to cause trouble. You forgot all about it, but they're lying in wait for you. Have we not seen this happen a ton lately, where somebody's got something they said a long time ago or posted online, and it gets brought to the surface, and it's published on some headline, and now their whole world just comes crashing down, and maybe they wouldn't have said it now, but they said it then, and now it's coming back. This is what Solomon's talking about. The solution to this problem, of course, is to be self-controlled in what you say. Don't say those things. Don't say the kind of thing that you wouldn't want to be published online somewhere or that you wouldn't want to defend, because when you say those nasty things, when you gossip about somebody, when you post something online in a fit of anger, when you are cursing around people, you don't think you're going to say anything, it's going to come back and it's going to get you. James chapter 3 verses 5 and 6 says, "So also the tongue is a small member, yet it boasts of great things. How great a forest is set ablaze by such a small fire. And the tongue is a fire, a world of unrighteousness. The tongue is set among our members, staining the whole body, setting on fire the entire course of life, and set on fire by hell." The tongue, the mouth, the things you say will cause trouble, set the whole life on fire. But let's look at the opposite. The mouth of the upright delivers them. When you speak well, and people want to accuse you of something, they want to bring it back at you. They want to say, you said this, you did that. All you've got to do is present the truth. You don't have to explain yourself. You can just say, this is what I said, and it's very clear, and the truth will set you free. Different context, but still applies. Consider Jesus, who was accused of so many things. He was accused of blasphemy. He was accused of demon possession and all kinds of other crazy things, but none of it was true. And they couldn't catch him in his words despite trying to. Eventually, they had to just forget trying to get it done fairly and lie about him. But he was able to walk around confident in everything he'd said and willing to defend it. That's how we ought to be too. It ought to teach us to always be speaking righteously, so that we're never going to have to say something that we wouldn't want someone to question us on, that we wouldn't want someone to prosecute, so to speak, the words that we've said. Matthew 12:36 says, "On the day of judgment, people will give account for every careless or idle word they speak." Every careless, every idle word. Can we apply this to social media real quick? I know we ought to. When you post something online, it's forever, right? It's always out there. But for some reason, we're way more free in the things we say online than we are in person. We'll say things to somebody, or we'll text it to somebody, or we'll post this long rant online that we would never say in person. It's this false digital courage that we ought to be ashamed of, and it's always going to be coming back. People that are trying to apply for jobs, but the things they've posted online are coming back to get them. Don't do that. Be self-controlled. It's on a screen. You have the ability to review it. Be careful. Be very cautious and righteous with what you say. Your tongue can get you in some serious trouble, so don't be flippant. Don't be careless. Be deliberate. Own what you say. Own what you can say it to the end, and defend it and stand by it. And if you can't do that, maybe you shouldn't say it in the first place. God bless you guys. Watch your words today.